Well, if you did the previous video, we got a medium difficulty jump boost. There's a few more blocks to add, and it's actually a lot easier than I thought it was beyond that video. So I apologize. This one ended up being 18 minutes. I know that's too long for a video, but here we are with me teaching the class. So let's go finish it off. Remember what's wrong with it. Let's go hit play. The jump boost works, but it doesn't disappear. And if I run into it, it plays that sound a ton, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so let's go fix it. The two magic words are set actor hidden in game and set collision enabled. That's really all we have to add to what we previously had. It's a lot easier than it's. And let's not waste your time, grammar. Let's get this going. So I'm going to drag off. We need to fetch the static mesh. Okay, I'm going to drag it out and drop it over here somewhere. Why do I want the static mesh? Because that is where the collision happens. Okay, so I'm going to drag off of static mesh, and what am I going to do? I'm going to say set actor hidden. Oh, what? Really? Set actor hidden in game of self. Oh, it's just this thing. I'm going to right click and type set actor hidden in game. Sorry. We don't want to set the static mesh hidden. We're going to hide the whole thing. So remember, self refers to the name of the top here, the jump boost. And if I had 10 of them, self refers to jump boost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So self, we want to set actor hidden in game. Let's do it right after we play the sound once. And that's not going to fix it, but it's going to be a good start. This means hidden, and this means unhidden. So I do want to hidden it. This is called a Boolean in programming, the red things. If you ever make a variable with a plus, the default type is a Boolean. They're usually yes, no questions, true, false things, and they always come in branches or in a situation where there's a yes or a no. So the actor is yes, hidden, checked. And now let's show you why that doesn't necessarily work. I'm going to hit play. And woo! I'm still colliding with it, even though it's disappeared. Unity is a different game engine that just had a little checkbox that turns stuff completely on and off. Unreal makes you do like 3 things to make sure something's off. So let's go over, and now we are going to make sure that the collision is, oh gosh, what is it? Set collision enabled, that's it. And we have to know a little bit about collision types here real quick. Querying is for, raycasts, checking to see if you shoot something or you can see something. Physics is if you push something like rigid body boxes and kicking soccer balls around. We just want collision enabled query and physics or no collision. Don't worry about the complicated ones and the different things. Just no collision or both collisions, okay? In this case, we want no collision, the default there. Make sure it's connected. And we don't have to connect this back through the other side like we did before because we have a sequence. Then we're going to set the jump Z to 1400. So we got kill the box, set the jump Z, wait 5 seconds, and then put your jump Z back. Let's just go hit play real quick and make sure this worked. Okay, and no more touching it. I still have my jump boost, but it doesn't come back. Why is that a problem? Well, if I had to get to the other side of my level and make a jump across the big gap, well, we got a soft block, right? The user can't finish the game, just like that big tunnel in our castle kit. If we didn't have a way out or a death trigger or something, the user couldn't finish. So let's go make sure that this thing reappears and recollides. We're going to do the exact same 3 things here, but in reverse. So I'm going to Control C to copy, scroll down, Control V, and it'll paste them there. That was kind of nice. Now I could draw a big line from this static mesh down. I think I will. It doesn't matter. You're accessing the same static mesh. You know what? That's probably cleaner to leave it there. Okay, and connect them up. Oops. And I like to make sure I can see the blue lines. Dun, 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 dun. Hidden, no, uncheck it. We are false, hidden. And what type of collision? Oh, it needs collision back, both query and physics. I'm going to zoom out real quick. I think we're done. And I apologize for the previous video, but this one made me happier that it was faster. I'm going to zoom in so you can see all the script if possible. If you want to pause the video, there's also a screenshot, right? But on component head, yeah, that's basically it right there. Okay. Let's compile it, save it, play it. And we got jump boost. Hallelujah. I got big jumps. 1 alligator, 3 Mississippi, 5 Alabama. Let's see if I can. Oh, I thought I could land on it. And it comes back and I can do it again. That's a little more professional than what we had before. So if you need some help, ask a neighbor, ask me. I am going to put boxes on these. I'm going to drag this and hit C and call this disappear. These two, if I dragged a box and hit C, I would call this boost. I'm going to actually not do that one. But these down here, because they're kind of out of the way, I'm going to drag a box and hit C. I'm going to call this reappear plus unboost. Okay, and you could call that something else, but that just makes it easier to read, you know, what chunk of code does what. Later on, we'll learn about custom events where you hook these up to a red block, your own event that could have this name, and that way you could just say, step 1, disappear. Step 2, boost. Step 3, reappear. Step 4, unboost. I don't know that that's easier, but it makes it more readable than this, but we can swim around in blueprints for a while and see how we do. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I'm so sorry. I'll see you in the next video.